Skyler, just what have these last few months been like for you, and just I guess how's spring ball going so far?
It's been an adjustment, coming in here, playing in a new defense. It's been very fun to get to know the team, to learn the defense, and just to be in Lubbock in general in these crazy facilities, like obviously not what I'm used to, but it's been a good adjustment, so I'm having fun here.
What's I guess compared to the defense you played in before, I guess what kind of position are you playing in right now? Like, are you playing at the nose or the tackle? I guess what does it look like for you right now?
I'm playing head up in front of the tackle, but we also have some 3-tech looks, which I'm used to in my old defense, but I'm playing right head up in front of the tackle with a 4-tech.
What's it been like, I guess, just practicing alongside a guy like Lee?
That guy's huge. But it's really great when you play with a guy like Lee. Like, the O-line has to pick like who they want to double team at each time. So like either he's gonna get a one-on-one or I'm gonna get a one-on-one, and then we just go from there. Whether we're running games or something, like it's always gonna be a problem and hectic with us two in there. But playing with a guy like Lee has been amazing. So
You didn't start at NIU, did you?
no, I didn't. I was actually a backup.
Well, I mean, like you didn't start playing there.
Oh no! So I started my career. I played D2 at Upper Iowa University. I don't even remember the city name, but it was a town of like 800 people, which was mostly the school. But from there, I walked on to NIU, entered the portal, and then been at NIU since until I came here.
What, I guess, between the time from when you're going to a D2 school and now you're at Power 4 Texas Tech, I guess, what have you felt like you've done, or what do you feel like you've improved the most to kind of elevate yourself from Division II to now where you are here?
Just betting on myself. Not a lot of people know this, but when I was playing D2, I played linebacker. So when I entered the portal, NIU offered me as a D lineman. So I'm like, okay, I'm weighing my other options. It was the best offer, so I took it on myself to put on 55 more pounds just to play D tackle. And then from there, it just became a grind, and I just never let my foot off the gas and just took a chance on myself and betting on myself. And to make it now to Power 4 is just looking at all the work that I put in from there to get to here. So.
How long did it take you to gain 55 pounds? I mean, I'm sure you can't gain that, quickly.
No, I actually did gain it quick. So I entered the portal December 2021. I got to NIU. I was about like 275 in that fall. But I was training with my trainer. Like, I didn't go to school that fall 2022. I mean, the spring 2022. I was just training. So I had a bunch of time to put on the weight, training and working. So I put on like 45, and then I put on like 10 more once I got to NIU. So yeah.
Anybody else?
Did I ask all your questions?
Nope. No, I didn't ask. I don't want to get any dirty looks. What was the Notre Dame?
It's a moment I'll never forget ever in my life. We came out there. I gave a little speech before the team. I was just like, think about 20 years down the road. You can tell your kids that you beat Notre Dame, a team that went to the NCAA championship besides Ohio State, us being their only loss. It was a surreal moment and just a surreal experience, and I will forever treasure that for the rest of my life.
I feel like I've seen this before. Like at NIU, there's like a wall with all like the big wins. Is that yeah?
It's up there.
How did it feel to see like? I'm sure the win in the moment felt great, but then you see it like immortalized, like on the wall like that. I guess what that feel like?
It felt great. Like we knew we were gonna go in there and win. Like you go into a game, you don't ever think you're gonna lose. Like everybody had us at the underdog, so like just seeing like us put our words into actions and doing what we were gonna do and we promised ourselves to do, and seeing that up on the wall was just like kind of like a little satisfaction or whatever. Just like we did it and we knew we were gonna do it. So yeah.
So what's your favorite thing about the facility?
I would probably say the training room. I'm in there a lot. Just the different options they have to get our bodies back to 100%. Like, we had practice. I'm being in the training room all day tomorrow, and I'll feel 100% for our practice on Saturday. So, I love the trainers in there, and we just got some crazy stuff in there.
Everybody good? All right. Thank you, Skyler.